Tonight, I'm Damien Best. Well, Sunil Narayan's Kolkata Knight Riders are into the second IPL eliminator after winning today's first one against Sunrisers Hyderabad in exciting fashion. After choosing to field first, KKR restricted Sunrisers to 128 for 7 from their 20 overs. Narayan bowled a stingy 4 overs for 20 runs. With mid-game showers, KKR's target was revised to 48 off 6 overs, and they made 48 for 3 off 5.2 to win by 7 wickets. Here are the highlights from the first innings.
Oh, how about now? How about now? Keeper has shooed everyone away. Robin Uttapa, and he's pouched it.
Can't bowl well, buddy. Yes, bang, maximum. Oh, surely. Oh. And again. Oh, he's got all of this as well. Up and away into the crowd in the top tier.
Around there, we'd be very happy. Obviously lost depending on these guys, and didn't need that.
The striker's end, who's a very, very good cricket. He's bowled him! Just talking about how much it is for Warner. Beautifully executed through the offside. Season, it is dry. Big shot over the leg side. No chance for mid-wicket. He goes down the ground, he goes big. He goes very big, it's into the second terrace. There it is, chance, it's going to be a chance, it's out.
That's beautifully played. Oh, that's gone the distance. That's up in the air. And taken. Chipped in the air, taken. What a catch. Final ball. Taken at short turn. Chrisland making no mistake. So a really good performance from KKR. Just as the Shahs come down, they have restricted the Sunrisers to 128 for 7.
Well, Narayan will now go up against fellow Trinidadians Kyron Pollard and Lendl Simmons of the Mumbai Indians in the second eliminator. Welcome back. Well, Barbados under-21 volleyballers made a poor start to their campaign to reach the FIVB World Championships when they were crushed by favourites Brazil in the Men's Pan American Cup yesterday at Fort McMurray in Canada. The Bajans were whipped 25-12, 25-8, 25-12. Barbados are in Group B along with Brazil, Guatemala and host Canada. Actually, Barbados are currently taking on the host Canada. Now, Pine Hill St. Barnabas were held in a tight game by the under-21 national netball team, but were able to eke out the 2-goal win as the Barbados Netball Association Division 1 League competition continued at the Netball Stadium in Waterford. CBC's Anne-Marie Burke reports.
The more experienced St. Barnabas side took on the under-21s, and from the early stages, they took control, Shanice Banfield in the goal shooter position. The game was admittedly a tight one. Shanika Wharton not on her usual good game, but when afforded opportunities, she capitalized. But St. Barnabas was able to maintain that slim advantage in the game, and at times it was a bit sloppy. It seemed Butterfingers were the order of the day here, but St. Barnabas held on to it. Banfield with the final say as her team led 10-8 at the end of the first quarter. The second quarter saw a tighter defense from the under-21, St. Barnabas having to find a way around it. So it was all about effective passing. Banfield this time passing off to goal attack Zakaya Curtin, who executed easily. The under-21s having to also get past a White House-style defense relied on making the passes count. Wharton nicely wearing down goal defense Shonette Azor to nail it. St. Barnabas, however, still making sure things were going their way. Banfield into prime position to add one of her 18 for the night. St. Barnabas at halftime still up 22-14. Being on the back foot, the junior nationals stepped up their game in the third quarter. A change of guard in the circle saw Romancia Odwin with goal shooter duties, and she showed her worth. I will say the under-21 stepped it up in defense too, intercepting this pass and is heading up court. Odwin again to seal the deal, and she does. But despite what was a good fight back, the girls from St. Barnabas meant they would hold on to the advantage at all costs. With all hands on deck and a nice pass into Curtin, it was now a 1-point game, still in their favor at 26-25. Final quarter now, and it was still any team's game to win. The under-21's nice execution from center to circle. Odwin scores. Her game stats were 14 from 23 attempts. St. Barnabas got some lucky chances from my call. This ball was outside, but the umpire missed it, and Banfield was awarded the goal. These things happen. And in the end, St. Barnabas would do enough to hold off the young Bajan Gems, winning the game at 34-32. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
Well, thanks, Anne-Marie. Combermere defended home turf by defeating Christchurch Foundation in the latest matchup of the Co-Operators General Insurance Junior Schools Basketball Competition. Now playing at the Waterford Hard Courts, Combermere led by 15 at halftime before going on to claim the win by 17 points.
Combermere in blue and yellow versus Christchurch Foundation. Shearing is carrying, deep three, got it. Combermere were businesslike in the first half, up by 15. This time, the mid-range jumper, 2 more to the score. Delano Wickham was the leader for Foundation. Fast break on Wickham, lays it up and in, finished with 12 points. Justin Bromeo was equally as talented at the opposite end. 2-on-1, smooth. He also finished with 12 points. Let's go second half then. Steal mid-court by Bromeo, and he's got the Midas touch, getting it done. Then he stays active on the offensive board. Defense can only watch. Pens and papers out, folks. Welcome to the clinic. Bromeo high off the backboard. 2 more. In the end, this one finished in favor of the host, Combermere, over Foundation, 38-21.
Well, it's that time to tell you what's happening tomorrow in the world of sports. The primary schools football and netball competitions continue, both starting at 9:30 in the morning from various venues. Then in the afternoon, the Co-Operators junior basketball competition continues across the island from 3:30 p.m. as well as the secondary schools netball tournament. Well, that's a wrap on Sports Night for Wednesday. Join us again tomorrow for another edition. I'm Damien Best. Good evening.
Watching CBC TV 8 in beautiful Barbados.